Phew, my goodness. I hope you enjoyed. That was too loud. I get it. Okay, I'll do it again. I already know. Okay. Metabolisms, we all have one. Some of us have faster metabolisms and can eat a lot without gaining weight. But for many of us, the opposite is true. Our slower metabolisms mean we burn off less calories, making it easier for us to accumulate fat. If this is you, don't beat yourself up. There are many factors that can contribute to the speed of our metabolisms, including age, muscle mass, body size, physical activity, and even genetics. The good news is there are also many strategies to speed up your metabolism without starving yourselves. I'm certified personal trainer Dr. Maria Luque. Today, I'll show you one of my favorite HIIT workouts, aka high intensity interval training for speeding up your metabolism. This one's super simple, requires no equipment, is fast, but also powerful. So let's get into it. But first, don't forget, like, subscribe, and join the Digestive Health newsletter for more helpful tips and workouts for all things gut health. Okay, here we go. All right, this workout is set up in a Tabata style, which means we are doing 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest in between for 8 intervals back to back with a 60-second break in between each round. But before we start, we always have to warm up. So for the next 4 exercises, we're going to do 30 seconds each to make sure that our body's nice and warm for the intensity that we're about to impose on it. So first exercise will be a walk in place, and we're going to just do arm circles. So do a few to the front, you can alternate, and then go backwards. 30 seconds for each of these, okay? We're gonna do 30 seconds. We got about 20 seconds left here. Keep alternating. Nice and warm. Make big circles to get those shoulders warmed up because the intensity is about to go up. So enjoy this one. 10 seconds left here. And then we're going to move into air squats with high knees. So I'll get a little bit more dynamic in 2, 1, and here we go. We're doing air squats. So nice deep squat, up into a high knee, down into a high knee. Okay, here we go, 30 seconds of these. Go through that range. This is not supposed to be fast. This is supposed to be range of motion, warming up the joints, warming up the muscles, getting your balance ready, and really prepping yourself for what's about to happen, which is lots of fun. But again, range of motion, warm it up. We have 5 seconds left. And then we're going into standing hip circles. Here we go, last one. Boom, all right. Standing hip circles. We're gonna do 15 seconds on each side. A leg up, we're gonna rotate in, we're gonna rotate out. 15 seconds on this side, and then 15 seconds on the other. Here we go. So do your right or your left, whichever one you're starting. If you're not quite there on the balance yet, stand close to a wall or piece of furniture, or even a dowel of some sort to keep your balance there. But focus on that rotation, all right? Time to switch, 15 seconds on the other side. Big circles, okay? Nice big circles. Remember, the point here is to warm up the hips, to warm up the joints. All right, 3 seconds. Let's do one more to the front. And our last warm up is a plank to child's pose. So starting into that high plank, we're coming here and you are just pushing back into a little bit of a modified child's pose and then coming back up and then pushing back down. Okay, 30 seconds here up to get your lower back loosened up, your shoulders get a little bit more of a loosen up, and this one's a little bit more intense on the intensity from a muscular perspective. So 10 seconds left here. Get that nice stretch here. We are about to start. It's gonna get real sweaty in a second. So I hope you're enjoying this last child's pose. And boom. I'm going to demo really fast the 4 exercises we're gonna do because once we get started, we're going. So your first exercise is going to be a side to side shuffle with a squat jump at the side. So it's going to look like this. Start on one side. We're going to go shuffle, 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 jump, shuffle, 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 jump. Now you don't have to jump if you need a low impact version. So just do the squat, shuffle. Second exercise is a standing elbow to knee crunch. You are alternating right there. And then your third exercise will be a down up, which is a little bit like a burpee, but not a full one because I don't like them. Here we go, and up. You can also, for a low impact version, not do the jump. And then fourth one, mountain climbers. You're already down here. We're gonna go right there, boom. Knees in, 20 seconds, and then we're gonna take 60 seconds off. All right, these 4 exercises. Remember, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Those 10 seconds will go super fast, so just be ready. We got 4 minutes, and then we're taking a minute off. All right, let's get this started. We have our side-to-side shuffle with squat jumps. 20 seconds, we're starting here. Starting now, here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, jump, shuffle, shuffle, jump. We're going. Boom, 10 seconds already. There we go. Over, woohoo! I'm already burning a little bit, how about you? And boom, there we go, 10-second break. Good deep breath in and out, because it's leaving in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on the standing elbow. Here we go. Alternate, nice good crunch. Here we go. You can also catch your breath a little bit during this one. It's not quite as high intensity as the last one, and it won't be as the next one, which is our down and ups. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, and down we go. Get into that down up position already. And we're going to do 20 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom, nice high plank. Jump or not jump if you prefer the low impact version. But remember that menopause and midlife brings some bone issues. We want to keep those bones strong throughout life. And we got done. 10 seconds. Mountain climbers. All right. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds. Nice and steady. We want to avoid keeping the back up too high, so keep it low. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to the top. This entire thing one more time. 10-second break. Shuffle and squat jump. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom, right there. Stay low. If you don't have the space, you could just do squat jumps without the shuffle. So alternate. We got 5 seconds. Here we go. Boom, one more. And there you go. 10-second break. We have our standing crunches. Here we go. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Remember, take a little bit of a breath in and out. You can do it. I hope you're feeling a little bit of a sweat starting to form. You feel that heart rate up. And 2, 1. Here we go. Down ups. We have 2 more intervals, and then you get 60 seconds off. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll up. Boom for that little hop. Doom. Up. Short and efficient. That's why these workouts are so great. They might be painful in the beginning. And there you go, 10 seconds. Mountain climbers. Get into that position. We have 60 seconds of break after this. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds. You got this. 60 seconds. sounds so long. It's gonna be beautiful. And 10 seconds. Stay with me. You can do it. Come on. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 60 seconds. Grab your waters. Don't forget to hydrate. 60 seconds goes fast. See if you can breathe in a couple of times. Nose, I know it seems hard, but try to get that heart rate down right now because we're gonna do that whole thing one more time. So 8 intervals of those 4 exercises, and then we're gonna cool down, and then you are done. So really only 4 more minutes of active workout. It feels good. It feels kind of bad when you're doing it maybe, but it feels really good when you're done with it. Also, I feel it's a little high right now. We have 20 seconds. Get a couple more breaths in. Woo. Here we go in 15. See that heart rate is down. You're breathing halfway normal by now. 4 minutes. You can do anything for 4 minutes. We're starting with that side to side shuffle in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump, boom, boom. Here we go. Now think of it. If you're struggling a little bit, you're only doing this one more time after this. Each exercise of these 2 times. That's it. When you break it down into bite-sized portions, it's not so bad. And here we go, 10 seconds. So you only have to do this exercise one more time. It's flying by. Standing elbow to knee crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. Nice good crunch. You want to feel those obliques. And you also want to have control. So try to not fall down. You're going to try to be like, oh, you want to make me stop? Boom, I can stop whenever I want. There we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Down and ups for 20. Woo! This is good. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this thing. 20 seconds. It's only a few repetitions. Not that much. You got it. I'm doing it with you. So, and I'm really happy that you're taking the time, spending it with me for 10 minutes. Last one. And there we go. We have mountain climbers. Let's do this thing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. Find your happy place, whatever that is. Here we go. Whew, feels good. You're almost done with this workout. Kind of feels too fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are going back up. One more round, everyone. That's it. All right, shuffle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Oh, only one of each. We're almost done. We're already 10 seconds into this. So 10 seconds left. Here we go. Boom. If you have more room in your house, you can turn this into a longer shuffle. Done. No more of those today, but you still have to do some standing elbows to knee crunches in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Here we go. Remember, you can stop. You have control right there. Adjust your breath for this one. It's a lot easier to adjust here than the other ones. 7 minutes. No, 7 seconds. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. That one's done. Out the window. 2 more exercises. Down and up. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Down and up. Give it a jump. I think you have about 5 more of these. Here we go. Let's count them out. We have 10 seconds. So let's do one more. Here we go. Come with me. One more. And those are done. One more. Mountain climbers. Whew. You didn't think you could do it, but here you are, finishing up this workout. in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, since this is our last one, maybe you want to get real fancy. We're going to do a crossover. Get those obliques a little bit more. Here we go. 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you believe it? You did it. Now, the glorious cool down comes. But that's it. That was fast and furious, like it should be. Any HIIT workout. Think of 20-second intervals, or if you're doing 30-second intervals, whatever you're picking. Just go for it. It has to be all-out effort. And now we're cooling down. So we have 3 exercises. We're doing pigeons, thread the needle, and we're gonna do a little bit of child's pose to cobra to get everything kind of calmed down. So starting with the pigeon, just get into this. I have limited hip mobility, so go within whatever you can do. Cross that leg over, lay over there. We're gonna count to 10 on these. 10 breaths, because now we're wanting to get that breath to come down. So let's take 10 breaths together here. And out. Here we go. Oh, look, you already forgot how hard you worked out 3 minutes ago. All right, let's do 2 more breaths here. And last one. And let's switch it over, other leg. We want to balance it out. The other one worked just as hard. So here we go. Take those deep breaths. And again, go into the range that works for you. For me, this is about it. But it's all about limitations and working within those limitations. You got this, all right. 3 more breaths here. Whew, it's good. Last 2. All right, here we go. Let's get into some threading. So go into that wide stance here, and I'm gonna push back, thread that arm under, and then bring that other hand up. Oh, this feels so good. Right there, let's take 2 deep breaths. 1 more. And come back out. And let's rotate over to the other side. There we go. And then arm up. Nice. This is where the sweat starts trickling when you stopped working out real hard. 2 more breaths. Last one. All right, and we're gonna go into our last one, which is our child's pose to cobra. So starting in this position, so it's a modified child's. Our hands forward. We're going to push from this forward, bring the knees together. You can either do that cobra or do a little bit more of a sphinx, depending on where your mobility lies. I like to do this not so deep cobra. But from here, pushing back, keeping those knees about hip width instead of too wide, and then back forward. We're only gonna hold this position for about 3 breaths each. And back. We're gonna do 1 more. 3 breaths here. Last one. Treasure this. Forward. Wonderful. This feels amazing. All right. Now, of course, you can do this for longer periods of time. You could do an extra interval of the high intensity part if you wanted to, and you can add another couple minutes of cool down if you feel that you need it. Woo! I hope you enjoyed this workout and are feeling the burn as much as I am. Towel off, give yourself a hand for getting through that, and don't forget to hydrate. Drinking water can also help boost your metabolism, so it's a win-win. Thanks, and see you next time.